Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And already we're underway here. And he's a chance!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
He's found some space, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get rid.
Yep, it's a corner.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's not getting his way this time. Courtois getting this one clear. Lovely pass, but... Lovely feet. And it's Camavinga. Now there's a fine ball. Out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Driving through the middle. Decent chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Eder Militao. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mendy. It's a quick ball upfield. And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. And the ball's come loose here. In he goes again! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. It's a good run down the right. Delivers the ball. He rises! And again! Goal! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
After 40 minutes is number 5, Bellingham.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Look at the space here. Good claim. No margin for error there. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alexander-Arnold, locked in behind. And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Everyone, please welcome.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Goes for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Is there any support? And the shot! It's bounced back off the post.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away?
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Tau. Mendy defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! And he's heaved it away. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Number 35.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Mendy.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This looks promising. Rudiger with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here.
Substitution on the field. Number 36. Number 21. Number 10.
Nicely aimed pass.
Number 33.
He's had it taken off him.
Coming on the field. Number
Chouameni.
11. Number 12. Number 41. Number
And here's
32.
Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just about up to 75 minutes. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Valverde.
Valverde has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
That's a decent clearance.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Substitution in progress.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, good take in a good area. Shapes to shoot!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's gone loose. Now it's Tau. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Mbappe receives it in. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's well spotted. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that will be it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic, now the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Tau, and he's away. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well played. Mendy gets good distance on it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in a good position here. He won't be happy with that one. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot! Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet. Vinicius Junior! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Valverde. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Tau, and he's running through. Chance, surely! And he's managed to get rid. That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Bellingham. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And that is high.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Mendy. It's Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. He's gone forward. Bellingham. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, just skips past his man. And he's lost his man here. And a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. There's the shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing.
Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Alexander-Arnold.
And it's Valverde. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attack.
He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's on a charge. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chouameni spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's in a great position here. Madrid can breathe again, just. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number
So time for change, and
Number
this one has been on the
36.
cards for a little while.
Number 33. Number 10. Number 21.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Number 12.
Bellingham. With Rudiger.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Now it's Tau. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Bellingham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's...
Pinches it off him. Tau. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Brahim Diaz. Great vision. And it's made its way to him.
There will be 3
Brahim
minutes
Diaz.
time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That ball looks a good one.
Now that's well seen too. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities. And so welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Good take, and is he in? Tau.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That's a super give and go.
And he's taking no chances there.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
And we have our very first corner.
Bellingham! Just off target. Great ball, and he's in here. Vinicius Junior.
So we're still where we started right now. It's a pretty loose pass.
Foot in.
Probing pass.
Neatly clipped into space. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Chance, surely!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Tau.
And that's a dangerous ball.
Picked out, big chance! Goal!
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
In with the challenge.
That's good play from him.
Crosses it into the area. And he's there to clear it. Turns. It's a loose ball.
Come backwards here.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's in on goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! Mendy can get it clear. Camavinga.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. This looks promising. Shoots! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get on the end of this? They're urging him to shoot. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tau driving forwards. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Passing is crisp and sharp. Camavinga, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Tau. Steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's good running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe going full steam down the flank. And that's been drilled in. Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. And the ball's come loose here. Camavinga. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a promising position. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And he thumps it clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And again they hit the front! It's perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 38.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Coming on the field.
Quality ball.
Number 35. number 11, number 12, number 41.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tau. Oh, that's nice. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking wide. Back towards the middle. Vinicius Junior. And he's on a charge. Fires it in low. Danger averted for now. Out towards the flank. Searching pass he's played there. Now the ball in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe! It's hit the upright. He has done it. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Might want to be careful there.
No, that's been intercepted.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot! It's there! And surely that's the winner! Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Diaz. Oh, sweet feet. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great chance! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. His position was perfect, the invitation was there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and the finish! And that has fair fizzed. Camavinga does really well there, he is strong. Now it's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That looks a good cross. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance to deliver. Oh, that's a fine interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So, what can they make of this? He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Played in deep. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Tau. So it is still 0-0. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Dykes. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Passing is crisp and sharp. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Valverde. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's gone for goal! Now who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping! And again! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And they're quick to get it back. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Mbappe. It's Camavinga. And it's Tchouaméni. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tau. Camavinga goes down, but nothing given. Well, they've got it again. Quality ball. Under an awful lot of pressure. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Tau. And that is expertly dealt with. Rudiger gets it clear. Eder Militao is there to clear. Mbappe. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Tau. Now, can they get him away? Knocks it into space. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Camavinga. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. This looks promising. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that was nowhere near his best. Chouameni. And it's Valverde. That's a good run he's making there. Now it's Mbappe. Has crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid with the corner, there first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out towards the right wing. Always played it in low. And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tau.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Mbappe has it in a wide position. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number
Camavinga! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Finds himself. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
substitution on the field.
So the would-be breakthrough moment.
Number 33, number 10, number 21, coming on the field, number 11, number 72.
That is quite remarkable.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brenner. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior.
And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. Good read, needed to be.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's found a way through. Nicely aimed pass. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Tau. Chouameni. Nicely spread. Valverde in acres of space out wide. And he's there to make the challenge. Mbappe! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that.
Goes for a shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now that's a lovely exchange. Chance, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And Güler. Now it's Mbappe. He shifted it to the... And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Surely now! He will be livid with himself. Hops for safety. And they've got rid. Some really good ball movement. And he's found the way past. Can he finish? Sticks it away. They have stolen level at the last. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. That's
a good ball out wide. Crosses it in. Up he goes! And That should get the job done. And the finish!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. Drilled in low. Vinicius Junior! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Now he's off and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, super ball! A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's been caught, takes a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Bellingham. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Looking to play him in. Takes aim and crosses. Oh, what a climb! He's scored! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 28 minutes is number 10, Mbappe.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting...
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Vinicius Junior!
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Valverde.
Pressure coming in from all directions.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes...
He's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Showing good feet. Big chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a good run down the left. Can he get on the end of this? Good read, needed to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ball swung it. There's the header! That's another chance! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Out towards the flank, looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Valverde crosses. Well, they could break here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too. He shifted it to the flank. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Tries to get it clear. The ball's gone astray.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chouameni. 30 minutes gone. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tau pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior. It's Camavinga. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. He is through. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Tau. Chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Valverde. Now the delivery. And he's there to clear it.
Added time.
Camavinga. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too...
Big chance! Shot a goal! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's burst through. Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
On the field, number 38. Coming on to replace him is
Tau.
number 35.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Can he get it through? Cleared away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tau. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. This is having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Gets the shot away! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Brenner. Now it's Tau. Eder Militao can get it clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's being shifted off it. That's very neat. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Tau. There's the shot! Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's an imaginative pass. And he was quick to react. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, can they get him away? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's a searching pass, and he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pass is just off target.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Gets a good foot in there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looking tidy in possession here. Shoots! Goal! And what a climax we have here! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 36.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 21.
We have got ourselves a game
Coming
here.
on the field. Number 11. Number 72. Number 41. Number 12. There will be 3 minutes at a time.
This looks promising. And the finish!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that. And the number on the board is 3. He's in a great position. He takes a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And the shot! He's beaten the keeper. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose. And another try!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Now it's Tau. Vinicius Junior.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. But that has not gone well.
Oh, nice touch. He's having a shot! And he's there to clear it. A probing pass. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe gets into some space. He slings it in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Played through into space. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Still goalless at the moment. This looks promising. Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. The big takes the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He is just caressing the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Courtois gets it away. Played out wide. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. Takes a shot! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. It's a searching pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mendy. Showing great feet there. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Great chance!
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Vinicius Junior.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Spread out to the left. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Tau. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is good alertness. That's been cut out, well played.
Vinicius Junior.
He's herring after that one. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Now it's Tau. Chance for a shot!
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 38. Coming on to replace him is number 35.
It's a pretty loose pass. In with the challenge. Valverde. He's a sharp little ball here. Valverde. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga.
Vinicius Junior.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's got the big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their third corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception, well timed. Deftly away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 36.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 10. Number 21.
He's had it taken off him.
Number 11. Number 72. Number
That's really well manoeuvred.
Number 12.
Crossed into the middle. Now it's Tau. That's an excellent interception. And that has been knocked clear.
The level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Valverde. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Heading towards a draw here, and that ahead of the game was hugely unexpected.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Driving on and making good progress.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Tau, and he shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
4 added minutes has been
He's in a
indicated.
great... There's the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tau, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's very neat. And that's gone loose. Rudiger getting this one clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.